Alright, everything looks good. Oh man. What a day has it been, chat. What a day. Alright. Everything looks good. Hi everybody, how you doing? Alright, so last time where we left off, we reach redefine. Now you might see 11 out of 44 achievements. So I did a lot of things off camera. For some reason, the achievements did not want to pop up when I did do them. But this is the achievements I got done earlier. It was PAL labor student research 10 PAL labor research projects, juniors safari, or just explore 30 new areas, and then use the PAL expedition like 10 times. That's what I got off camera. So that makes it 11 of the 44 achievements earned were practically 25% done. So yeah, I wonder if I could do this. 20,000 PAL spears. I think I might need a lot of palladium fragment. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. And then I did grab some of the... I started to just get started on the notes. Hopefully by the end of the stream we'll get the senior adventure, clear 20 dungeons done. Ammo, don't know how we're going to do that. 10,000 iron ingots, already working on that. I mean, we're in the iron portal here. But... El Bato... Oh, sorry. That was Discord. Oh yeah. Now that everything is looking good and everything is not dying, fingers crossed. Now, let's continue. So I'm going to be playing Doom 64 tomorrow instead of Monday because I have a lot more. Actually, I have a lot more fucking time basically on Wednesday. And then after 64, I'll schedule 2016, and yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. So, yeah. Wait, hold on. What day is today? It's the 28th. Yeah, we'll stream 64 tomorrow, and then see how far that goes. Alright. Sorry, I had to move the mic. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, another thing I did off camera was reconstruct all my base. And for that, I would like to show you the brand new main base. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new base. It's dark, but hold on. Oh, let me do it when it's not dark as hell. Alright. Welcome to the debate. So this is basically my room. There's going to be more stuff in here. I just need to get more resources to get a few things back. But yeah, there will be more stuff in here. So, yeah. Here is the lower floor. This is obviously the production and creating stuff area. This is where I make all the things. And then up here is where I put all the fancy schmancy accessory stuff, you know, and the worker thing. And this is where I put the expedition plus the research lab, which, Wixon, do that for me, please. And yeah. So I did all this off camera. Because I wanted it, because to be honest, the base looked a little not good. And two, I wanted to take advantage of this area's vast resources. This area has 8 iron and 5 coal, and I need that iron and coal so I can make refined metal, which is why you can tell I'm wearing refined armor and I have refined tools. Because I'm trying to move on to the next step. So yeah, that is basically what I did. Let's make that allow the pass to transfer it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Another thing. Oh, actually, no, I think that's it. Oh, another thing I did was that I rearranged the pals so the pals live a bit more comfortable, and I decided to replace the wood with stone because I have a lot more stone, and I decided to just, well, use it all. We got 2 gumas, or gamas. And yeah, so the next thing I want to do is make a breeding farm. Now, in order to do that, I need space, and right now I've used probably the maximum amount of space I can get in this area. So we're gonna have to move to another base. Now, in Palworld, even on hard mode, you're limited to 10 bases. That is just the standard, right? So I looked up what is the best spot for breeding, and I found a gold mine right here. And this area is perfect because I need all this space. Look at this space. Look at this. This is a lot more than I needed, but it's perfect. This is a perfect amount of space we need to make the farm. Now, my only concern is the outer rim, which you probably have, but then again, it'll have a lot more powerful pals here. So it shouldn't be too concerning. There is the boss right there too. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So next thing we're gonna do is make a breeding camp here, so we can start breeding pals. So we get better stuff. Now, so far, we already got, what, 4 achievements? I think I did get another one. It's not one of the rare ones. Hold on. Oh, no, yeah. So most of these achievements I've gotten off camera and stuff because it involves just keep doing this, keep doing that, and just exploring. Those are the only achievements I got right now. If I, like, compare it to everyone else. Pretty much, I've gotten more achievements than everyone, but yeah. So yeah, I've been on for, according to Steam, like 398 minutes, so that's what, like, maybe 3 hours. And I guess the next achievement, catch 1,000 pals. I haven't caught, I mean, I've been catching a lot of Wixens. I'm trying to get a lucky Wixen and stuff to spawn, but I haven't been lucky enough. Undertook 20 pal expeditions. We could probably get that. Complete 30 lab research. Probably get that. We could do senior server, whatever it's called. Dungeons. Definitely can finish that. 20 dungeons. All in one maximize our rank of a pal. I'm gonna do that when we get a lucky pal. And I think that is it. We're already on our way for Ironheart, so not to worry on that. I made some toolkits. I kind of wish. Why can't I? Oh, right. I gotta readjust some of these chests and stuff, but that's okay. So I think I'm at the maximum amount of pals I can have in a base. I believe so. Yeah. Okay. At first I had the farm up here, but then I kept picking up items and I'm like, I don't want to pick up these items. So I just decided to build this area, even if it's a little, you know, fugly. Yeah. Probably pin this. There we go. There we go. Okay, I had to readjust the announcement. Just trying to make sure people kind of don't see the irony of that. I might start to get the lift monks and stuff. I'll probably get the lift monks at the beginning area. But yeah, anyways, all right. Let's get started on the farm. So what do we need? We need wood, stone, fiber. That's pretty much it. Well, good news is most of our pandas don't pick up things. Well, most of them don't pick up, but that I kind of feel like there should be like a setting to like combine all of them together instead of just like, you know, picking up multiple things. I feel like it would make it less laggy, I guess. But yeah, hopefully this, obviously this will make the stone and will make ores and other things just much easier to obtain. I should probably not get rid of that. We do not need that much stone. Just need like just a tiny bit of things. Nothing too much. Ooh, look at that math. Look at that. I still think they should probably add like a slider so you can get like a certain amount of just like items and stuff. Alright. Then we build this behemoth right here. Alright. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm going to build a chest, and I'm going to bring resources here through the base. I don't think it matters. All right. And then we're going to put them all in there. take a little bit, and then we're gonna go... I don't think we really need an iron chest, huh? But you know, I'm just gonna pick up, like, maybe like 100 ingots from the iron base. It's hangry. Start. Perfect. All right. That. Perfect. All right. We'll bring like 100 iron stuff. I should probably bring a decent amount of stone because I want to use stone in some of this area. Oh, whoops. Okay. I don't think I have a pal that can mine. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll just spawn Wixen. So we can build. I think these come with their own chest, if I'm correct. Now you're probably asking, like, why don't you just grab, like, a pal with mining? I could do that, but... Okay, so they do bring them with their own chest. This is for the... that stuff, alright. Just needed to know! Alright. Now the next step is to build a fuck ton of furnaces, which I think requires fire organs. Let's see. Yeah, I think this will look probably... I like the way this is designed. It's like surrounding the whole thing with walls and stuff. I might go with this, to be honest. Yeah, I might go with this one. This looks fucking sick. Love this. Okay. What the fuck? I don't really think I have the spears for this guy, to be honest. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, that's fucking that is awesome, dude. I was not expected to get a fucking lucky univolt. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright, Wixen, kill these guys, please. I do not need a fight. I pull the base out one time, basically, and the game's like, all hell break loose, I guess. Alright, I just realized I don't even have gold coins on me. Okay. Well, while I was rudely interrupted by all these guys, this is what I kind of wanted to do. So the way he has this design, I want to like put in like the middle. So this is probably the middle right here, in fact. I'm gonna grab as much stone as I can from here. Alright. Get out the fucking way. Oh my fucking god. There we go. Just make it look fancy. It's pretty much what I'm trying to do. Something like this. Might need to get some more stone though. And fucked up right there. My nose is hurting me, boy. There we go. And then sufficient. Oh, I don't have wood. What? Nah, I do. What? Doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. Wait, now it's working. We'll use the slowness as our advantage. There we go. We're just gonna... Thanks, Wixen. Appreciate it. Yes, please, put the shit in that guy. Please. Okay. Alright, so while I was rudely interrupted, by all this, I'm gonna take some of the... anything that's not craftable out of this chest. Okay, so while I was rudely interrupted by the absolute chaos we just witnessed in getting a lucky univolt. Oh, nope, don't want to get rid of him. We are going to make this our breeding ground. The good news is there's plenty of wood for us to chop. Do we not mine that? Oh, we can mine this. We're not near wood in this. Man, the building in this game is just super weird. Alright, let's build a bigger chest so we can at least store shit on and then get Wixen to make it. Okay, so how this breeding farm looks, he has pretty much... I'm just gonna put all the shit we don't need in there. I kind of wish they had like a system basically where you can like traverse and travel some certain items there. So we need a breeding farm, a ranch, a food box, location ideas. Okay. So I can't make the walls, but I can make the house. So it's obviously going to be right here. He also has ranches too. I don't know why. It's an interesting house, to be honest. He is mainly just wood. So I don't know how big this place is, but we're gonna find out. But we're gonna try to build as much as we can off the map limit. We're gonna bring this iron back home. I don't want to get too fancy, so we'll just bring some of it home, I guess. Okay. Whoop. This overlap? Nope. Actually, it kind of will. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, you know what? Because I think this is a little fancy. I think this might work. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Sweet. We're gonna make this like 2 stories up, so we're gonna build the walls a little higher so that the big pals can at least fit. Look at that. I hope we have enough wood. I don't think we do, but we can just gather it outside. Do, 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 do. That'll be the upstairs. It's gonna be 2-story high too, because pals are pretty big. Probably bigger. Oh my god. Well, that's okay. Just do that. I'm probably gonna get Wixen out of here. No offense, bud, but you're kind of in the way. I'm trying to fucking make this behemoth with the house for pals. The things I do for these guys. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about the Cinder drama, right? That is fucking crazy, dude. Absolute insanity. Just absolute insanity. Like, off your tobacco insane. Like, to be honest, like, I've never ever seen or anybody in my life that has like done the shit that, well, no, actually I kind of have, but like not in like in a personal level, but like I can see how bad it is. All right, this should be good enough. You're probably asking, like, why am I making this ginormous wooden hut? The pals in this are going to be pretty big, so just need to make them pretty big. Okay. Now, with, hopefully, do I have enough wood to still be... Yeah, that's what I had a thought. Okay. That's okay. We got plenty of wood, luckily. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it as big as possible because there are big pals that are going to be evolved, obviously, and they need to move. And if the roof is not at least like maybe like 2 or 3 spaces long, basically, they just get entangled and they say like, "Oh, we can't reach this task." It's just programming in the AI and just fucked up geometry. Ooh, egg. But yeah, pretty much what happened was that Cinder, like, backstabbed, manipulated, cheated, like, every fucking sin, like, literally every sin in the book, pretty much, like, bad. Beside, no murder, of course. It's just, like, just being an awful human being and just, I think telling your friends business is business and, like, gatekeeping artists and stuff, which I was like... Can you even fucking do that, to be honest? Like, I'll be honest, like, gatekeeping artists, I don't think that should be an option, to be honest. Like, never have I seen someone gatekeep, like, artists and shit. That's a... You know, it's just crazy. Plus that, too, and she kind of, like, held some of her friends back as well. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? Like, I understand. Competition is competition, but there's also a difference between, not always doing... but... How should I put this? I understand competitiveness in business, okay? All right. That's just part of it. But there should also be a line when it comes to that, too. Because you obviously don't want to hurt people. And what Cinder did basically was that. Okay. Like, of course, you can have some form of competition between your friends, but just remember they are your friends. They're there to pretty much be with you and help you grow. You know what I mean? Also, there's going to be like a bunch of, like a line of furnaces that are just going to pick up and slap some cake in. And 2 farm ranches. Let's see. Palworld. Milk. Or I should say like cake recipe. So flour, berries, milk, eggs, and honey. So we have bees. We just need to make a mill, and then berries. So a berry farm, and that stuff. Okay, we can make this farm in here actually, and then we'll have like a line of furnaces right here for the cake. Okay. So all we need is a berry farm. Then we need to go here and get the mill, which we can actually make. I'm gonna go to the bathroom badly. I'll be right back. Ooh, shit. I lost feeling ever since she left.
Will that restore that room? Hold on. I got some for you.
Clash of Clans.
Yes.
It's always Clash of Clans, chat. It's always Clash of Clans. I'm back. Alright. We're just gonna use surrounding wood for all this. Maybe there are some berries every ground, because I do. Let me do that. If you're asking why I'm keeping Wixen now, is because we got some. Is that sulfur? That's perfect. It's the scam artist. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, it's shit like this. He has a shotgun, so I mean. Yeah, it's these guys that I have a problem with. Yeah, that's the reason why I kept Wixen out. It's because of that. Two, there might be some thugs and stuff and raids happening, basically, which probably not look good. Wonder if we could just find berries somewhere around here. There might be, though. I don't know. Maybe not. I could just go to the beginning area and grab some, I guess. I just need maybe like... Let's see, how much berries do I really need? Maybe like 4 plantations of it. That'll probably work. Yeah, that'll probably work, actually. 5 plantations should work. I have to build like a defensive wall surrounding the area. Maybe the house is a little too big. Yeah, you know what, hold on. Because I can keep on guard. Yeah, maybe the house is a little too big. Maybe like shave off this much? Yeah. And that basically fixes all our wood problems. Alright. Just grab all our wood stuff and just readjust a few things. Because I obviously don't want it to hit the circle and stuff, and that'll just be super annoying to just deal with most of the time. Alright. Oh, I'm clicking buttons and I'm hoping they're working. Yeah, this is why I need a wall. Yeah, that's why I need a fucking wall. Take your flame organs, actually. I do need them. Or horn, that works too. Still pretty big, but it's necessary. Now, we just need plantation. What else do we need? I don't think we gotta worry about beds. I can always bring nails and cloth. Stuff. I think really it's just large pile beds and stuff. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Where is the? There's the wrench. Ah, ran out of wood. That's okay. I guess we'll have 3 ranches and stuff, and then this area could probably be the farmland. Alright, let's well, let's finish this one up right here real quick, and then let's head to the next direction, I guess. Yeah, I know we need warm. I'm gonna bring some nails and stuff and cloth so we can put some beds at least in this area, because these are the beds. Actually, no. I want the farming area to be here. Well, no. I don't want the farming area to be there. Actually, no. Yeah, I do. I'll just like put it in like kind of like in the middle right here. And then somewhere like right there and stuff. And then we'll put beds on each side. And then up, you know, now that I think of what is up here gonna be? Probably nothing. Alright, you know what? Alright, let's scratch this idea for this area. I think I'd see if we could just make a roof out of this, I guess. Wixon's helping is really useful to BH. I guess what we'll do, I guess we can get a little creative actually and make like a roof or something. Oop. That works. It's just how far can we go? I guess that'll work. You know, that actually looks pretty cool. I might say to myself that that's actually pretty fucking sick. Okay, I just had the biggest brain idea on what to do with this middle area. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if this will actually work. This can be the farming area. We can make it look unique too. Alright, Wixon, you're in the way. I love you, Wixon, but damn, you're kinda in my way right now. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Classic Palworld building mechanics. They could be a pain. Eternal pain. We might need to go get more wood for this to even work. Yeah, we need wood. Okay. Well, what we could really do right now is we could just do this. Oh, shit, not that. That's what we can do. No, not that. And then we can pretty much save wood. Okay. And then probably need to make one there, and then let's see. What was that about? Like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. About 4. Alright, I'm gonna head back to base, gather some wood or something. We are in the planning phase of this operation. Good news is they're probably gonna have scattered wood all over the area because palette because they don't ever group up. So it is evidently worth it. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. We need to drop that iron. You know what I should do? I should probably bring the other scrap basically here. Hold on. Anything that is not in use, you are coming with. Alright. You are coming back home. Then I'm gonna bring shit to that area. Okay, now. Let's put some of this stuff in here. Put the arrows in there. All right. Where did I put the sellable items? Not there. Well, there's my gold. I was wondering what that was at. Put them in there. That's right. Alright, and then we have... we need wood and shit. That's why we came here. We need a little more. Egg is ready to hatch. Let's see what we got. Got another tombat. Nice. That's cute. Alright. Guess we get more wood. Alright, we got a little more wood. Yes.
Hey, your dinner's a mega bowl.
Okay, I guess I got a mega bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Alright. Now... cannot connect to the structure. What? What? Connected earlier. Okay, maybe, you know, hold on. Let's do that. Up, right. It's not where oh, that's why, because that's where the highlight is pointing. It's pointing at the front and it's thinking, oh, we can't connect to this area. That's why it's doing that. Okay, so you might need to get a little bit close. Alright. Alright, there we go. It looks pretty decent. Oh, I gotta get the other side. It looks a little bit competent. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Here we go. All right. Not that. Trying to give it the old country look, you know. Trying to give him that little country look for things. And do this. I don't think we could reach it. Got it. All right. Took a little damage. That's okay. Yeah, it looks decent. Looks okay. All right. Now the next step is to build a decent amount of chest. These ranches. I wish the ranches came with chests, to be honest. Alright. Alright, we need to head back to base because I forgot one thing. I forgot to grab seeds, and I guess we'll grab some more wood. Stuff, because we got plenty of stone. Live stream's a little bit delayed. Okay. Seeds. We got plenty of those, kids. We got plenty of those. Alright, yeah, that's good. We just need berries, and then milk, eggs, and honey. Automatically. I guess we can make a wheat farm, too. We need like 3, yeah. Alright. So berries, wheat farm, got it. Pick up some wood. What do they only require? So berries, stone, plenty of that. We got plenty of that. Okay. 1 wheat farm is probably all we need. Alright. Let's head back to the breeding farm. Let's see, do I want to build it up here? Probably. Need more wood. Probably let Vixen build some of this. I forgot to build some of these. Alright, leveled up to level 39. Let's go. I don't think there's anything important we can get. Oh, actually, we get this. Shotgun double jump. That'd be kind of useful. I don't know. I'm just gonna save points. We definitely do that to progress through. Let's put on health. Bing. Bing. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was reading something. Okay. Right, plants. Oh, just built them. Cool, thanks. Alright, no, it just... Bro. Okay. Is this thing trolling? Really? Okay, yeah, it's trolling. Alright. Finish that up. Good job. There's sulfur there. I can actually go mine that. Can't have too much sulfur in this game. Can't have too much of anything, to be honest. Gotta find the hitbox. There we go. Okay. Now, make a wheat farm. We don't pretty much have much wheat, but we will make do with what we got. Well, luckily we have stone around us, so. I don't think that was enough stone. No, it wasn't. Okay, we have to go further. I should probably research some of the defensive walls. I just realized that I don't have any defensive wall capabilities. Sand patches. Where is... These are just stone walls. I guess so. Alright, well, I guess we could just bring a shit ton of stone here then. Yeah, we'll build that in the main base. Wheat. can't get Palworld's stupid thing yet, so we're just gonna do that. Okay. Now we know I would. And Univolt is fighting that guy. Oh my god, we need a lot of wood. I feel like I should have brought way more or something. And just put the seeds in here. That. Fuck. It's so much wood. Jesus Christ. Wood is such an essential right now. Oh my god. Alright. Now I can make this. Oh goodness, I need to head back to base anyway so I get some more fire organs and shit. Where do I put this? I guess right here is actually fine. Because at least I can put some food in here. Put like half fires in there. Alright. We need the cooking pot. We need iron, mill, wheat, red berries, milk, egg, honey. Then we need like a bunch of egg incubators or something. Oh, wait, I already have these. Okay. Okay, well, we just need a shit ton of resources, I guess. I'll just leave some of them here and then head back to base. We'll put some farmers there too so that pals can at least eat. Okay. Ow. Okay. Let's get ingots and stuff. Okay, ingots. Fire organs. We have plenty of those. How much can I wait? Damn. Guess not that much. Okay. fire. Vixen, get started, bud. Alright. Alright, now that we have all that, we just need a bill. Alright. Actually, why am I building them over here? Now that I think about it. Hold on. Let me cancel these. I'm supposed to be upstairs, not downstairs. This is where all the pals are going to rest. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well done. Man, I need more weight. I should have upgraded weight instead. Thank God Univolt's extremely nice. Alright. I think we just need like that much. Get started. We need more wheat seeds. I want to make more wheat thing. Sadly, we can't. Right now, we need to focus on this guy right here. We need the egg incubator. And I'm going to be basically placing these incubators like right next door. Obviously. Probably should make like large. Actually, this will be the egg guy and resources. Okay. Don't know. Let's see, weed plant, flower, all that. Ranch. Oh God, here we fucking go again. Sufficient resources, damn. Alright, I'm gonna bring a fuck ton of logs here and stuff. Because that's what we desperately need. We need to start building defense. Even if it's wood, it's something at least. I should probably just get some out of the box. Good enough. All right. We're just gonna do that. And travel back again and get another 500. We're just going to keep doing this until we get enough resources so we can do all the shit that we need and make sure nobody gets fucking killed. Oh my. Ah, come on. Sucks. Right. This needs cement, and it's like we do not have enough for cement, so. That is going to have to wait. Look at that. Do, 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 do. Get back in here, Wixon. Look at that. This is practically like the first ever kind of fortress I've made. This looks sick. Alright. Do, 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 do. And then we just do like the sandbags, kind of like this. Get a little creative. Okay. Everything is secured, Captain. Now, let's see. Here's the pals. Planting. I'm gonna use some of the little pals and stuff. Do that. Then watering. Some of them. Actually, isn't there a pallet that can plant and water at the same time? Yeah, fuck it. This guy can work. Then Quanky over here, I guess. And this guy. Alright. Should be it. And then we need just farming. So all we need is what? Chickens. Some milk. I guess we can actually get red berries through. Problem is, need to find one that's not total dog shit. It'll work. Okay, let me get rid of the human. I think that's all I could do. I just need to put some room. Just a little bit. Okay, we don't need this many chickens, I guess. That leaves 3 spots. We just need 2, right? Yeah. So I guess we can remove the lift monks. And gathering alpha pal. Actually, suitable level. There we go. Ooh. Destructive. You'll be fine. And Queen Bee, that's right. She can do that too. Okay. Okay. We got everything. Should be good. That should be all. Everything else is up to the pals. So that. Oh, beds, beds, right. Oh my god, I forgot the beds. I just need 15 of them. Beds. That's right. It's going good so far. It is going good so far. Okay. Need cloth. They're probably going to have to suck it up with small beds for now. I would give them large beds, but we're lacking in the wool departments for right now. Sweet. Okay. Just sort. It's always upset. Sorry about that. I was looking at a guide. I wasn't looking at chat. Bets. Right. Now we can see. Forgot, what did the bets require? No, I was forgetting something. Alright. We're going back home, kids. We're going back home. We're going back home. Because I forgot nails. I don't even know if I have any nails. Probably just need to craft them. Nails. I need more nails than that. Right. What? Do I not have any ingots? Oh. Shit, right? I didn't know I had no ingots. Alright. That's okay. Because, you know, I'm gonna go place this shit inside that chest, and then I'll just go to my iron farm or something. I'll just go to the iron farm. Alright. Would you look at that? Look at all that iron. There we go. And then perfect. How's everybody doing today on this stream? Woo. We're just gonna make a fuck ton of nails with the iron. Wixen! Alright, well, while everyone starts making nails, I'm gonna go put some of this shit away. There we go. This will probably give me a decent amount of iron, actually. Yep. I'll just put that in there for now. I am gonna move the Might need to balance a little bit so I get some gathering. Let's see. We don't need another panda. I need a gathering. That's it. Looks like Nightwing is the man to do it. Alright. Alright, we gotta gather. Just so they can gather up the food and just put it in there for now. Probably don't need a lot of miners. We already have one. You need to actually go to the other base. Probably put Gillette there. Okay. We're almost done. I'm not even gonna build that rocket launcher anyways. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Cinder drama. That, to be honest, this April has been pretty bad for VTubers. I just thought it'd just be a stream to just talk about it and stuff because it's been like ongoing. Because I think Mume graduated today she graduated because it's April 20th, right? Or 28th. Then Gura is graduating on May 1st. Cinder is a manipulative asshole. And what was her name? Maria from V Shoujo is leaving V Shoujo? I don't know. It's been like absolute fucking chaos in the community. Like and the funny thing is, some of the YouTubers I've watched, like Kirshe and like many others that like does the news on some of this stuff, they're all on vacation while all this is happening. And I'm like, man, this would have been a gold mine for them. Legit a gold mine. It's so fucking funny. Obviously, it's not funny that a lot of them are graduating though, but still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna put the honeybee in. Guess we need honey. Shit, I just realized. I should have probably checked my expedition list and stuff before doing all this. Aw, oh, damn it. Oh well. That's fine. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically what I kind of wanted to talk about. It's crazy, man. To be honest, this entire month of April's been crazy. I think all I need More beds. Let's go. I want to build like 2 large beds probably on each of those. Something. I don't know. Well, no. I'm a mix. I play with some of my friends, but in this current scenario, basically, yes. Pretty much, I'm just trying to just get all the achievements for Palworld. It's just for fun, and it's just for something to me to stream most of the time and do. But I am also playing all the Doom games based around the Doom guy story as well, and played Doom 64. That's next, because I just finished up Doom 1 and 2 and their story. So, like, the next one is Doom 64, which is the next story of the Doom guys, you know, saga. You know, I just realized something. With all this eggs and stuff, we might need to get a fridge. Oh my god, dude. More iron. And I need fucking organs, okay. But there are times that I play with some of my buddies. And we usually play like games like Repo or Minecraft or Schedule 1. Because who doesn't like selling a few drugs here and there? Need that. Should probably put the nails away now because I got enough beds down there. Okay. And then what else do I need? I need iron too. Stone and iron. I have plenty of iron out there. I don't know if I feel like our iron production is lacking because we have no fire. Mainly fire guys. Because if I'm correct, it's just a Wixen. Yeah. Just need someone that focuses on fire. Probably just have to do with like a fox spark or something. Let's see, do I have anyone that has a trait? Maybe, I don't know. Nah, okay, fine, we'll just do normal. Need her for the fire organs. High quality wool, eggs. You know, we're gonna have like an egg farm over there, so I don't think we need the sheep. Could probably get like another gatherer maybe, or maybe like another fox spark. Just so we can get our iron production going and stuff, at least in the main base. I accidentally picked that up. Okay, we need ice organs, then stone? Oh my. Okay. Clearly. Pals have been working hard. Alright, there we go, stone. By the way, I am playing on hard difficulty. So no settings have been changed out in this world. It's literally just on the normal setting of this world. It's all on hard mode. If I'm correct, I'm probably on day 80 right now in this world. This has basically been my longest running world so far. It's been a pretty slow grind. Oh yeah, I should probably put this shit away. Well, not you. Alright. Alright, and then we get like a chillet or something, or It's one Frosty. I don't even know if I have a chiller. They all probably could be in a bunker. They're not. Okay. Let's see. You did that. I don't think it matters. None of these got debuffs, so I mean, yeah. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh. She drops high quality cloth. Oh. I should probably assign her to the other ranch then. Let's give Fox over here something to do. Okay, that's cool. I did not know that. Alright, and they're just all growing and waiting. Okay. Alright, as long as we have room for like at least 2, we need what, 4 stuff, so accident. Actually, I put Elizabeth there for a reason. Wonder if I could find like a water type that could do gathering as well. Yeah, he'll do. Okay, there we go. Now we got 4 slots. Let's see. That's right. All right. Elizabeth, the queen over here, can do the farming, and then we got our water and gatherers, our chillette, farms, of course, with all the recipes. All we need to do is just focus on wheat. And then they can put all their shit here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all that. They can put the berries in there if they want. I'm just gonna put that there. Unreachable by pals now. Supply drop. There's a supply drop nearby here. Probably should go get that. Alright. Is that reachable? Should be reachable. Alright, I think it's semi-complete right now. I just need to put the weapons up there and that's it. What did I get? Raise the carrying. That's actually very useful. I actually need more space. Events. I already got one. Oil and schematics for a crossbow. That's useless. Alright, well, we got oil though, so that's what we need. I think the last thing we're gonna do is this. Just so they can. go so they can just attack invaders. Sooner or later, we're probably going to go to the snowy biome later. And this. I have an idea on where I want to put the summoning ritual and stuff, so it's not much of a concern. Okay, right. I am going to head back to the base and put on that pal that can give high quality cloth, because we desperately need that to like progress through. So let's see. I don't think we need that many Vixies, to be honest. That. There we go. Now we can get some fucking cloth. Let's go! So glad I read the bio. Expedition's done. I'm gonna finish up research. Need to do the research. It is situational. Alright. Let me make sure it's not doing anything. I don't think I need any of these pals. Yeah, should be good enough. Doo-doo. All right. Not that many berries. I'm just hoping we don't run out of food. I think we'll be okay. I mean, we got honey and stuff. It's just not. I feel like I need to make more. I feel like I should have made more berry farms when I did the rearrangement. Something. They don't really need to worry about invaders. We're practically pretty much safe up here forever. I guess we're fine, probably. Well, actually, no. We're gonna get like 16. Well, we need iron, so should. Good job, Wixon. It's usually my Wixon that gets it done, at least. All right. Look, they're still going. Yeah, so it's kind of like a portal. Look at this. Here comes the Wixen army. Alright, next research, I guess. We need baked berries for this one. Alright. Probably need this. I need Guma sleeves. Yeah, because I want the flower bed. Okay. Can't do this yet. Honestly, that would probably be useful. Need mushrooms. Ores, that's not a problem, to be honest. I can get it from the iron farm. You can get all this shit from the iron farm. I think we'll probably go with mine next, I guess. Because we do. By the way, a little heads up about the research laboratory. So, you need to assign it. I don't know if it's like a bug. Shut up, Eli. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a bug or something, but for some reason, pals that are assigned to the base will not go to the research level. I don't know if it's a bug. So you're kind of forced to use your own pals to do all the research. Make sure it is a pal that's like really handy. Like for example, like Wixen for my Wixen. Make sure you kind of make sure if you're lucky enough, if you have like a pal that has this trait right here, a strain or any other traits that ups their work speed, I would highly recommend doing that. And also don't forget the handwork trait too, or any other traits. So how the research is done is work speed and their traits. So if you got a pal that could do handiwork, he needs to be a handiwork pal. If there's a pal that's good at kindling, you just need to assign fire pal. Watering, you get a water type pal. Planting type, generative, electricity. Any pals that have all these traits and stuff, and depending on their level, will increase the work speed. So yeah, that's how the laboratory works. And of course, you do need certain ores to do this. And to be honest, these buffs are actually pretty good. This is how far I've gone with handiwork. I haven't gone far enough, but I'm reaching the point where I'm gonna have to start finding quartz. Because I'm gonna need it. Is there still pals going in? No. So yeah, I might just go down here and do this so I can get the pickaxe and helmet stuff. Work speed for mining. That is definitely something I need. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's iron ore like all over the place. Yep. So yeah, that's how it works. For those that are like confused on what the fuck do I do with this. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Steve's lava chicken, yeah. There should be like plenty of iron ore that we can pick up from here, to be honest. Yep. We should be able to reach that achievement in no time. Alright. So yeah, so you just need to gather resources, and then you need to pick a pal that knows mining. So right now I don't have any pals to mine, so I'm gonna have to pick one out from one of my workers. So you pick one out, you click on one, it says workload of 150,000, and you need to get a pal to do this. Now, like I said, it doesn't work for regular pals for some odd reason. Unless the Penken's gonna head up there. No. Okay. So anyways, you just gotta pick up a pal, I guess. Let's see. Pick one up with mining. So So any pal, damn. So any pal with a decent amount of mining, to be honest, I really wish I had that dig tusk. I'm gonna have to pick it up. You know what, fuck it. You know, here, we'll use a human for example. Here, I'll use the syndicate thug. This is how it works. So you just summon him, and then he mines. Just like that. Now, of course, I'm not going to be using this fucking syndicate thug, because he's slow as fuck. Number one. But if you have a pal with level 3 mining or level 4, this workload would obviously go even faster. And if you have work speed stack upon it, it goes even faster. That's what I learned when I tried out the laboratory when I first made it during my other things. Alright, let me just get rid of that. We're just gonna have to wait for Distoss to appear. Because I don't think any of my pals can do any form of mining. Now they can't. They are cannon fodder. Alright, I should probably keep some of these ores so I can at least get the mining upgrades done then. Alright, so we'll just wait on that for a bit. Oh, I should have explained expeditions. Oh well. We'll work on that one another time. Alright, well at least we got plenty of nails. Let's just go to sleep. Okay. Alright. So, we're probably on the way on that expedition to... It's actually almost done, so I guess we could just wait. I think they usually last like maybe like a good 30 or an hour depending on which one you got. So, yeah, let's go to that. Okay, right, I need certain pals to breed. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to go look at that pal that drops high quality stuff. And wool. Duh. Ah, look at that. Alright, sweet. Do need to put on production goods though. Just a little heads up. Alright, so basically it's highly recommended to get Siblix. I'm gonna call it that. I am near the glaciers, to be honest. But I don't know if there's any quartz though. I need to go to like the much more other glaciers and stuff. Didn't reach the stone pit. What are you talking about? So because of this fat ass panda. Cement. Obviously, yes. Now, to be honest, probably not gonna Are you good, my guy? Okay. I had an idea for this area, but I honestly forgot. I'll probably think it through off stream. Alright. I wonder if I have enough items to do it, is the real question. I can only make 356. Damn. Alright, so we need a lot of palladium fragment. Our water type is probably gonna fucking hate us for it, but you know what? It must be done. I still have one more thing. Brother. Good job. Alright. You can make 970 with all our stone. Why not? We can get that stone back pretty easily with what we have. This literally helps with our high quality problems. But I have so many fucking pal spears, Jesus Christ. Oh, right, I need to put production goods. Make sure you put that on. So let's see. So for this achievement, you just need about 2,000 spears. We need more. We need more stone. It's gonna be a little bit. We are going to need a ton of this stuff. A ton. Because what I want to make is... So basically my plan is... So we need 2,000 stone, 2,000 fragment to get this achievement. Alright, noted. So we have 975 coming with 419. So let's see. What is 970 plus 419? 970 plus 419. That's about... So basically we have around 1,389. And in order to get 2,000, we need about 611 more. Okay. Palladium fragment. Okay. Here you go, egg hunting sooner or later. I need to just put ingredients on this one. That's what I should have done. Because for the iron, basically, we have an automatic iron farm for that. We need a fuck ton of stone, though. Okay. What the fuck? One done. really is painting, man. We like need the best water type to do all this. Expedition is done. What more? That's alright. We get palladium fragments from this and more iron. They gave you a lot of ways to get iron. Back then, it was pretty hard to get some iron unless you had to like build a base. Just give it to the pals. We don't really need it. Always give your food more to the pals. They need it way more than the player. Oh, right. Another thing about research. You do need this. Ancient Pal manuscript. This is essential to continue researching, by the way. So, try to stock up as much as these when you build that dungeon. Okay. We'll worry about... I'm going to worry about the research thing when I'm not streaming. So, don't have to worry about that. Alright. Now, the next step is to look at the breeding list and see what pals Palworld breeding list. Because we want to breed certain pals. So we have 3 ways to get a Nimbus. Dictos. No. So we have Catras and Masanda to get Anubis. The only elk deer and foxbar gives us a Wixen. What? Too bad we don't have a Lucky. That would have probably been very useful. Here we go, Germonti. Because we do actually have Masanda and that, and we're sinking that. Shundi. Because obviously we do need this guy. There is a boss, but he is level 46. He is level 46. That is not good. He does a lot of things. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no. These are the materials to make the saddle. Damn. That's a lot. Best passive skills. Yeah, most likely to work. Pretty much I want this guy to be our work. Trust Dragon Stones and Persistence and Ancient Civilization parts too. Damn. Doesn't he have like level 4 water, correct? Yeah, that's what Daddy needs right there, level 4. That's what Pop needs. Please, hell. I'm just trying to see what I can do. 3 kindling and lumber. Not bad. Because I can actually get Jamarn or Jermoontide. B-Grid. Ashtagon. Ooh, boy, this will be interesting. Sucks as a flying mount. But he's really good at bases. What can he do? Mining. Yeah. Definitely gonna need him. He does have some handwork. Level 1 handwork is not bad. But not great. Jesus Christ. Base Tigor does level 3 lumbering, mining, and cooling. My god. Farkless Aqua. I can see why. Level 4 watering and level 3 transporting. He can just carry more stuff. Alright, that's basically for the update. So let's see what we got. So Nubis is obviously up there. I think this one is Hips because of Transportation 3. Pretty much. Wasbach. And we're Electricity, obviously. These are like the SS tiers, I guess. Just pretty funny. Kindling. I do actually like that kindling. Laline. Oh my fucking god. Level 4 planting, handwork, level 3 handwork and medicine, and level 2 gathering. Not bad. Actually, it's not even that bad. It's actually really fucking good. What the hell? Valet. You're a boss, I believe. You're like level 33. Yeah, we'll get you from the restriction area. It'd be easier that way, to be honest, by breaking the law. What do you do? I know the locations. Tell me what this one can do. Oh my god. Alright. It can do almost pretty good amount of works of, suitability. Level 2 planting, handwork, level 3 medicine, level 1 transportation, and level 2 gathering. Obviously he's good. Astagon, really good. He is a boss. Level 48. We're not ready for him yet. Oh, we can breed with Astagon. Let's see if we can breed to get Ashtagon. Feel like it should work. The legend trait, that's right. I think only a certain kind of pals only have the legends trait, I believe. Level 50. Damn. We're not even fucking ready. Level 60? Shit. That's fucking big. Alright. Okay. We'll fucking figure it out. I think the first thing we need to do is get Jet. something. We just need to capture pals. That's basically it. All right. Trying to figure out what to do next. We could go on an adventure, actually, because I still got time. I'm gonna, like, get off in, like, 30 minutes. I want to still do something at least for you guys and not just, you know, not get you nothing. Because, like I said, I feel like I got to do a lot of off-camera things and stuff. You know? And making this. And it's going to take a lot of time to be doing all of this. You know what? Actually, there is something we can do. Let's go on let's go on those dungeon raids, I guess. Do that. Alright, let me grab this note right here. Let's go do some dungeons. We could probably get some pals there. If we're lucky enough, of course. Fucking items aren't. Sorry, I'm like looking at stuff. Wixon. Because I want to get Wixon knocked. Hold on, I'm bringing out the handy dandy breeding calculator. Caterus. And Wixon. I literally have to scroll down for this stupid fucking calculator to work, really? That sucks. I'm assuming when you breed some of these guys, this is what you get. Okay. Wait, what? Lollipop? You get... Really? So this is not just Catrus? Okay. Okay, that's enough reading. I'll read more later. Let's go dungeon hunting, shall we? Yeah, you better run. This is a very powerful Wixen on you. You're gonna need those plants for in the future. There's one question I have for you, chat, though. How are we feeling about VTubers in the current state right now? At least the community itself. There's your question of the day. Actually, I should have probably made that question in general. Oh, well. Oh, looks like we're already in the boss area. Direwolf. Not needed. I'm just gonna tell Wixen to fucking kill them all. Alright, Wixen, go at it. Use your bill. Oh, well, look at that, chat. Look at that. Make that 12. Did I miss that? No. We got a fucking achievement. Let's go. We're still gonna have to go through the dungeons for shit, so. What do we get? Garbage. Actually, hold on. Yeah, garbage. Garbage. And we got mushrooms and some stone. Leather. That's it. Okay. Alright, and then we could just go to this area, which literally has a dungeon in it. Alright. Oh my god. I'm actually getting tired. Well, to be honest, I've been playing for hours. There. Looks like I can't even fucking fit in. Dude, you're not even that big. What? I'm definitely gonna mine this shit though. Need sulfur. I need to find the sulfur that's like under my base. You know, I kind of wish this was a bigger chest, you know? Or more than one, because I think this is just... Yeah, that. I think what I need to do is I need to go to the higher level dungeons later. Because I got strong enough pals. My only concern is just dying in there and then having to like go back. Yeah. Like a glove. No chest down there. There's a chance of a chest spawning down there. Alright, it's gonna be the boss. Kativa. Alright, well, damn, Wixen, don't save me a kill or anything. Just fucking murder the entire cat population, why don't you? Yeah, I think I should probably go to like one of the higher tier dungeons. I don't know if I could find one though. Ugh. Let's go do that. Let's go to a higher tier dungeon and get better rewards. Oh, I could probably get a multi-coat or something. Howdy. Let's see. I guess here probably. I think there's a dungeon right here. Let's go see what level this one is. These things are always fucking aggressive. How low are you? That's a little high. Thought it'd be kind of lower to BH. Yeah, at least we caught one of you assholes. Okay, maybe we could find a different dungeon that's not level 29. We're gonna be in a firefight, are we? No, we're good. Okay. Where? Shit, I didn't bring a ring of mercy. I should have done that. Let's see if we can capture it. It'll probably take us a few tries though. Maybe 30 more tries. Come on. 26% in a dream, baby. Come on. Nope. Come on. Come on, don't be boring. Just lucky. Okay. I'm fine with that too. I don't think I could find any other high level dungeon than that. It's level 29 though. Why is the level so fucking high? Alright, let's see where we're at. Wow, so these areas are all level 29. Oh boy. So either way, we are fucked. Alright. Well, screw it. I have confidence my pals can do this and carry me through, so they're all kind of a little bit over level. Alright. Death Wish! Oh my fucking bees. Alright. Well, clearly we know what to use. Tried to suicide bomb Wixen. What a jerk. I kind of hate the suicide bomb thing in this, to be honest. Can I say that? I just don't like the mechanic. It's not fun. It's not really that good. I think it's dumb. And it does way too much fucking damage for its own good. Is it just... Oh my god. Oh, bye, bitch. Alright. There's gotta be something good in here. There is. Alright, she didn't break this time. Felt learned her lesson, was like, I ain't gonna break this time. Here, you can... Yeah, I'll come with you. This dungeon's not that impressive, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping it's a pal that has type disadvantage on any of them. At least... Open. Alright, let's see who the pal is. Oh, fuck me. Fuck you, bitch. Really? Okay, yeah, exactly, bitch. Oh, you are completely useless, bro. Come on. Whatever. Got 2 of these this time. I want the one that has like level 2 in it. I didn't get much in this, to be honest. Actually, no, I got a Sapir, which is also pretty good. I think it's higher value. This dungeon was pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. But okay, well, that wasn't that bad as I thought, but I do need to come in a little bit more prepared next time. I need to get like an electric type and stuff. That's what I need to get. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm gonna be ending stream right here. It's a little small stream, but that's okay, because the Big Daddy stream is coming in tomorrow. So make sure you tug in your big boy pants, because we're going to hell. Like, literally, we're going to hell in Doom 64. Alright. I'm going to end the Palworld stream here. I just wanted to showcase a little more and stuff, and, well, thought I'd talk about more of the VTuber drama, but I guess no one wants to talk, but that's okay, though. We could talk a little bit more about it when we go to hell. Anyways, hello. I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more actual Batman content and streams. Anyway, everybody say goodbye, and I will talk to you all later. Peace!